Okay. New episode. Hot boxing with Hunter, me, this guy. Anyway, okay, so kind of a two-part thing. First part, one, that Nymphadora by Mustard Gum Brain. All right, so I said it was low heat. I was wrong. It's a creeping heat. It took a little bit to get hot, and it stayed hot for a while, so it lingers. That's on me. This will be released after that, so if you get a hold of some and you try it afterwards, my bad, guys. Anyway, so there was that update, and it wasn't a bad heat. Again, not a bad heat. Really along my tongue, everything underneath, all the membranes, stuff like that. It wasn't an unbearable heat. It just lasted for a while. I was having to distract myself for about 20 minutes, so we're good. It's all good now, but new one. Let me actually mark this off. 1 second. I have to have a notebook now. This is also what I'm going to do, like all my gardening stuff in, because I've added more peppers. It's late in the season, or for me, it's mid-season. I'm in Texas, 7A, so West Texas. But yeah, I keep adding things because I've got a front garden bed, and I might as well use it. So I'm about to put a chiltepin and a coleus down. Coleus is not a pepper, but the chiltepin is one. Excited, native. Hopefully will survive onto next season by leaving it in the ground and outside. It is a native pepper, so supposedly supposed to take frost and bounce back. We'll see. I got it at Ivy Gardens here in Lubbock, Texas, so I recommend them. Right now, they don't have the biggest selection. They're kind of winding down, I think, for the season, but honestly, some neat stuff out there. Some good flowers and botanical stuff. I usually use Red Riding or Little Riding Hood. I never remember the name. It's Red Riding Hood Nursery, I think. But yeah, there's some good local nurseries. Mary Lee Gardens, really good one. That's where I found my Scotch bonnet, and it's putting on pods. Really excited. I keep saying that. But anyway, let's get to this one. New pepper. This is the Faddas or Faddas White crossed with the Drax Diego Dream Purple Peach in the F2. This little bad boy. And honestly, it's got some great colors. It's kind of a peachy white, but it's got purple undertones, if you can see that. So excited about this one. It's probably also going to be hot as hell. So we'll see. Come on. I've got all my peppers in front of me, so it's super, super cool. All right. Ooh, really white placenta. Few seeds, so we'll see. I'll probably eat the smaller half. It's not a perfect half cut. But if you can see that, it's a nice, like, kind of like a pearl peach white on the inside. Thinner walls, but enough. I think it might be crunchy. So we're gonna see here in a second. Let me peel this off, get some seeds out. You know the drill. Everyone knows the rules. Again, get the seeds, leave as much placenta because I'm a masochist. So far, this season has had some really good peppers to try. I'm very, very happy with the boxes right now. If they continue to be like this, and I trust the people over in the Pepper Lovers Discord, they've been doing pretty good. If you haven't watched them, check out Pepper Ranger's videos, Tessa's Messes, Mojo's Garden, Baus Grows. They've all been excellent. Matt's Peppers is in there, so if you want to get this fall, he's coming back with more seeds this fall, so I think his website's pretty barren right now. Dear Lord, there's more seeds than I thought. So give me just a second. I'm trying to get as many as I can and not scrape out placenta. Here we go. Okay, there's probably going to be like a couple that I missed, but I'd rather get on with the. Yeah, that's a few fair amount of seeds. Also from that Nymphadora, one of my eyes might be a little more red. I might have touched my eye with what was supposed to be my dry hand. Don't do that. That was also a really, really, like, hotter than I had said originally, pepper. So it burned for a minute, but all right, hold on, here we go. So again, a lovely inside, and there's a fair amount of oil in this. Yeah, it's got the standard hot smell. Not as, I can't tell if it's perfumey as the other ones. It does smell good though, but bottoms up. Light flavor, bitter. Immediately floral bitter. The heat's on the roof of my mouth. And I'm waiting, because that Nymphodora's got me waiting now. I gotta see what happens. While we're waiting, let me take that stem off. All right, now it's in the back. It's in my throat a little bit. Here we go. All right, I don't really care about the placenta on this one. This is mainly for just harvesting seeds. I think with these next couple of peppers, I'm just gonna save the halves and make some death salsa. Oh, that is a lovely interior. It's a really pearl white on the inside. Very, very pretty. All right, so it's moved to the back of my tongue, not really the base of it, but the back of my tongue. It's got a little bit of sting to it, a little bit of sharpness, but overall not unbearable. That's probably just because I've had a couple other, pardon me, hot ones earlier. You know what, let's go with the half. Let's just throw that in there. This is really annoying to get seeds out of, because they want to grab. Little bit of dragon's breath. Not, honestly, I haven't had dragon's breath really bad with any of these, so it's been aight. Ooh, I got it right in the bottom of my mouth. All right, that's all the seeds. I feel like it's peaked. My mouth's not, I'm not making a ton of spit yet, so we're doing good. I'll label these here in a second whenever I get another Ziploc. Again, this is the Faddas White with the Drax Diego, the DD Dream Purple. Purple Peach F2. I probably have to snack after this one. I can really feel it in my stomach. Yeah, this one was a little light on taste, more of a heat thing. I'll get into an eventual mood to really do some probably white and purple peppers. Or purple peach, as this one was. So, it's not an immediate want to grow, kind of like the Nymphadora was, or some of these others have been. The Granada. So, I'll keep them, but I'll probably end up waiting to grow these out. It's not my favorite. I want more flavor out of it, but it's good enough. It's not overpowering me. So, rating 6 to 7 out of 10. I just want to be able to like make it through all the rest of the peppers I have today. I have like 4 more. So, we'll see.